Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in. Thank you, Kyo, for the resub. 9 months. Isn't that crazy? Like, our sub is almost a baby. Isn't that it's insane. Our sub could almost be born, which is a weird thing to think about. So feel free to remove it from your brain. But welcome in, guys. So today we're playing Witchy Life Story, which is a new indie game. It came out, I think, this fall. I want to say October, but it might have been September. It is my understanding that we have 2 weeks to save the Harvest Festival. I think of it as like, you know, I don't know, Kiki's Delivery Service meets life/crafting sim. There's like a little bit of gardening, it looks like. Plus there's a visual novel element, it seems like, with some romance. So I'm excited. Had Twitch muted, so I was so confused. Well, you missed me saying that your sub is like almost ready to be born if it was a baby. So maybe it was best that you're muted. I like this bird. I like the bird too. I think the bird is our friend. I feel like the bird is like our mentor, actually. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. If it does blow our ears out, apologies. It seems I haven't figured out the mixing, so. Tim, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing a new game, Witchy Life Story, so we're just about to get started. Welcome in, happy Sunday. Hope your day is going well. Oh god, that gave us a tip about auto-saving, but it went too fast for me to read it. I hope that was not critical information, because that was a lot. That went so fast. Go from tutorial. I don't have idea how to play it. Well, I don't think we are just starting fresh, so you are here at the right time. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at how many skin color options. Look at how many options this game has. Isn't this amazing? Other games, take note. Please put in this many options for people. Also, I love how many of them are, like, not just white. Like, so many different darker shades. So many of the games have, like, a billion light shades and, like, 3 dark shades, which is no good. A game that lets you choose pronouns, right? We can choose any pronouns. Like, and it does the combos, too. It's not just, like, he, him, all that stuff, you know? Oh, we could do any. No pronouns? You could be like, don't use pronouns with me. Interesting. Let's do any. Any sounds fun. We're open to whatever. I mean, as a doll, I am very, you know, look at me. I'm very pale. Very pale indeed. Don't use pronouns. I don't want to be referred to. Okay, let's see what they do if we do no pronouns. Like, what happens? Like, I guess they would just say Raz at every opportunity. I'm curious as to how how the dialogue is gonna be different. It's gonna be, like, strange. I feel like the palest one is actually us. Like, I'm very pale, so I'm actually this shade. Oh, you can add moles? Oh, it's just a check mark, though. I was like, oh, could we move the moles around? And then, let's see, what do we else have? We could have chest body hair. Nice. And freckles. Oh, the freckles were cute. I don't have freckles, though. Tattoos. Okay, we might... Okay, wait, there's more. Oh, wait. Let me go back. Body. Okay, there were different body... Oh, there's different body shapes, too. You guys, this game. This game has so many options. Alright. It's also leg hair. Oh, true. And the, oh, I can see the... Is that where the tattoo was? Was it always on the bottom and I just wasn't looking at the feet? I think so. Oh my goodness, mispick. Well, my doll model is very slim. Skeletal, one might almost say. Pickles, you're wildin'. Are we PG-13? We are supposed to be say-so. So yeah, PG-13 is like the top end, I would say. I like the tattoo, so I'm gonna keep it, but... Because I felt like we need something, you know? I'm not doing the... What's it called? Freckles, even though they're so cute. Let's see if there's any hairstyle close to what we have. Is that possible? I don't know. It's like a short version. So many hairstyles. Oh, and there's hijabis too. That's so cute. Honestly, this one is kind of closer to us. Let's do... yeah, we're kind of... I don't know, we're like... Oh, this is closer. Okay, yeah, we're more of an ash blonde color. Eyes? What are our eyes options? Oh my god, so many. Can we see long curly again? Yes. This is long curly. It would be between those two, right? This has like a lot of body to it. But, like, this is probably... I mean, I guess shape-wise, this is closer to the shape that I have. This is a little, like... more in the front. You got a lot of fluff. I do have a lot of fluff. It's true. Alright. You right, you right. What eyes? There's like too many options. I feel like I'm getting... Oh, these... I kind of like... Okay. Confession time. In Animal Crossing, you know how there's always like one set of eyes that are unhinged in Animal Crossing? I always pick the unhinged eyes. Always. Like, so when we had New Horizons come out and it was like during the pandemic, so friends wanted to meet up, I met up with people and they had not seen my avatar for the first time. And they all had like the cute eyes and they looked adorable and I was there like with the wide-eyed stare. And they were like, I was like, hello, welcome. And they were they were shocked. They were like, Raz, why did you pick that? So aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna pick these eyes. Is this what I look like? Not really, but I like them. I want like a green color. Where there's like... Is that the closest green? I guess that's the closest green. It has the spirit of you, exactly, exactly. Okay, eyebrows. Which, oh my god, so many brows too. I feel like... I kind of feel like these are closest to my little brows. I also have like kind of rectangular brows, I guess. If you could see me wiggling my little eyebrows. Alright. Eyebrows should be... Technically, I feel like they should be like one shade darker, but there's not really an ash blonde one that's a little darker. Alright, nose style. I kind of don't have a nose. So I think that's me. I like barely have a nose. I'm kind of doing the Voldemort thing, you know, minimal nose life. The grin. I feel like the grin. Like, this is definitely my energy, I feel like. Alright, that's what I'm gonna say for our face. Features. Oh god. Lips? Oh, you could just not have lips? I don't really have lips, so I guess, yeah, turn the lips off. We don't need that. What kind of blush? I've kind of got blush 1. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. I don't have freckles, so no freckles. I don't have a mole. What's the shadow? Oh, no shadow, no glitter. Fashion. All right. Oh, the jumpsuit. Yo. The shorts are so cute. Wait, there's so many cute outfits. We got a Western outfit. Ooh. Ooh, the ruffles is cute. I do like the cape though. We kind of look like a witch. Peplum top. I like the ruffles. Me too. Ruffles is my winning outfit right now. Yeah, I feel like this is it. Alright, we could put stuff in our hair. Let's see, let's see. Mini hat, straw hat, pointy hat. Oh, I like the short. Oh, celestial hat. I like the celestial hat. Or wait, the crooked hat's cute. That's a little bit more like homey, you know what I mean? I kind of like the purpley crooked hat. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like we should look like a witch, right? Aren't we like rolling up to town to be like... I assume we don't live here. I assume we're new. I guess we'll see. Something about big dumb hats I love. They're just so fun. They're just so fun. They're hard to affix onto your head, but they are fun. Man, I wish I had glasses. I would totally pick the small frames. I had a professor in college who had little wireframe glasses. She was very French, and I loved her a lot. She was adorable. She always wore, like, oversized menswear, and she had, like, a little head full of, like, very curly gray hair. I loved her. She was my fave. Alright. Ooh, edgy earrings. Alright. Oops. I feel like we should do some kind of earrings. Do we do celestial or do we do edgy? Are we celestial or edgy? I'm not really sure what about these earrings is edgy. Maybe they're supposed to be a threader or something. But I don't know that I would... Or maybe it's just literal edgy. Like it has edges because it's geometric. Maybe that's what's happening. Let's go with edgy for now. I like the vibe. Okay. I think we're good. Our one tattoo on our ankle is covered, but we apparently have more tattoos on our arms, and they're all botanical, so, except for the one on our leg, which I'm about, so. Alright, Raz von Tiesel. No pronouns. Let's go forth. Let's see what we have to do. Let us see. My name is Raz von Tiesel. I'm 18 years old and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. He's our familiar. Oh my god. The best kind of friend. The familiar kind. Alright, his name's Ramsey. So cute, right? So cute. I dislike listening to my gran and people and drama. Okay, so dislikes listening to my gran, dislikes people, and dislikes drama. That's how I'm reading it. I guess we could also read it as dislike listening to my gran and people. Like, don't like listening to gran or people. But I'm reading it as I don't like listening to my gran, I don't like people, and I don't like drama, which is kind of a mood. I feel that. I like my familiar Ramsey, and witchcraft, and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless. Which is why they sent me here. To the village of Flora. To prove I'm worthy of having the Von Tiesel family name. Or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when my gran told me. Alright. Alright. Alright, let me turn up the sound a little bit. I don't think it's gonna blow our ears out, so I'm boosting it slightly. Well, I think this is it. Caw, caw. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? I'm gonna let him talk. I'm not gonna try and talk. The voice acting on Ramsey is solid. We need to go to the town hall? Right, Grant said something about that. Whatever. It was their... Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. Fortuna, hello! Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How you doing? How you been? The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Oh, dang. This is serious. Disownment? What did we do? Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? I will say our attitude seems bad. Seems bad. When they could have just... Oh god. I'm not gonna say accepted my genius. It's so like Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's make our backstory that we had some mysterious experiment that maybe was like morally gray that we wanted to work on. Day has been pleasant. How about in here? It's going well. We just started. So we're just getting into it. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Raz, that's not how you hold an athame. Raz, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure Raz is really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched Raz at birth. Oh, Ramsey. Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind. And they're not here to say things. But they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? I love Ramsey too. He's the best. Okay, so first up, I don't see a timer. This might just be because we're in the intro. I do like the top down on the town center, so it looks like we maybe don't physically move around, but can move to different buildings just through this menu. And obviously they want us to go here, but I guess we could. I mean, we should probably go there first. How would we know how to get anywhere else? It is centrally located, it seems like, so. I'm not biased. Not at all. As a Crow VTuber, you're not biased at all. I think this is it. No, you knock. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor. I'm Raz Von Teasel. Raz? Yes. Von Teasel? Yes. Is Margie with you? Margie? Marjoram Von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? No. I see. The more than triple dot. Awkward pause. Okay, clearly we were... someone was told that the situation was going to be different. Gran, Marjoram said you'd be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting... The letter? Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more... I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time. Your witch looks like she sells panic attacks door to door. Lore. You don't think this captures the spirit of me? Look at her. I think that's very me. I don't think you're wrong, though. Imagine if she did knock on your door looking like that. It would probably be a little concerning, truth be told. And Margie sends me her grandchild who needs to prove is worthy of training. Her face, her soul has just left her body. She's done. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? I'm sorry. Pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this is all. So, you're in trouble? Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Yes. For the most part. It's more of whether I want to do what I know I should be doing. Then tell me, Raz, was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? Ramsey knows we are in trouble. We are not selling ourselves well here. I guess. Yawn. I think it's time for my morning nap. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My Gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right, it's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the... Ooh, what do we say? Jade eggs, weed cleansing, mushroom tea. Mushroom tea. Guess the mushroom tea pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Avon Elset. So it's not like readers knew it was a Von Teasel witch. My Gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course, of course. So we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No! And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with a festival or something, yeah? I kind of only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. Sorry, Floralia was a name of something else when I was in college. Literally you. Yes, that is literally my face most of the time. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Flora has grown smaller and smaller. Also, sorry if you hear a lawnmower. My neighbors, it is November. The lawn is not growing. And they have people lawn mowing, mowing their lawn every other day, I swear. But if you can't hear it, good. It might pick up when I'm talking. I don't think it's picking up when I'm not talking, but if you hear a hum, that is what it is. And I wish I could tell them to stop, but alas, I don't actually know them, and I don't know. They supply my heating oil, so I can't make them too mad. The great joy of November is you get to stop mowing your lawn. I agree. The great joy is the lawn days are over. It's time. Alright. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. She just gives us the triple dodge. She's like, yeah, we got you instead. Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you. It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? Alright. Ramsey's in. We're good. You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Raz. The witch will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello! You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because Raz is my friend's grandchild. I see, I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep. And this year is going to be the best yet. I just remembered, I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should make it on time. Mel, it's right down the hall. Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She seems scattered. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. Oh, what is this? Is this our money? Is this the time? Is this gonna keep ticking? Okay, where do we want to go first? We've got this youthful person. I'm not gonna assume their pronouns. We've got this tired, tired-looking friend. Looks like an architect or something, or a builder. They have a pencil behind their ear at the fountain. This just says money, so I don't know what that means. And this person in this just looks like a little house. I guess maybe all of these. I mean, this looks like a cafe, maybe. These two look like houses, though, with the hoops. Maybe. Okay, so we've already been in here. I'm assuming this is our space. Maybe we work this way, kind of counterclockwise. This is my home. Let's see if anyone is here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar. That must be Devin. Devin, can you come here for a moment? Oh, sure, Ruth. Oh, Devin's so cute. Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time? Devin, this is Raz, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Devin is friends with my granddaughter, Nisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. I don't know if that's how you say that name. I'm saying Nisha, but it could be Nyesha, I guess? Nyesha? That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devin get back to work. Nice meeting you? Mm-hmm. Devin shuffles their way back upstairs. I mean, to be fair, we do have a face that would make you shuffle back upstairs. That's fair. You approach a cafe. Ooh, it is a cafe. I was right. Let's see if Jean's around. Hello, Mayor. How can I help you? Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Raz, the witch helping us out for the festival. Awkward pauses. Have you met Mel yet? Yes. Jean and Mel are married. Really? I mean, oh, that's, nice. He's just silent. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometime. I can relate to Jean. A man of few words, yes. He is very taciturn. Oh, I love treats. Alright. You walk to the town square. It's in a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be? Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Raz is a witch. Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yep, tomorrow's my first full day in charge. How are things going? Good, I think. Everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good, good. Well, we'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. Alright, he doesn't like witches. I see how it is. That's right. We do have a store in Flora. Somehow, I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Pick. Okay. That was kind of shady. Did anyone else feel like that interaction was weird when she was like, you should come back tomorrow? Like, okay. Why tomorrow? Why not today? This is the art studio. My granddaughter, Nisha, should be around here somewhere. Oh, what the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess again. Nisha, is everything okay? Yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paints is all. Huh, who are you? Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Raz, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Raz is my friend's grandchild and a witch in training. Because tomorrow we'll be done burying the bodies in the basement? Hold on, I'm gonna look up Nisha's name. Pronunciation. How do I pronounce this? Yeah, it says Nisha. Maybe that's not how she pronounces it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of train? It'll be fine. Raz is a Von Teasel, after all. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure. See you around. Bye. You turn and whisper to Ramsey. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. To be fair, I don't know who would like us. We haven't really made some great first impressions. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey. Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I'd lost you. I think it's time I show you your home. It's the one with the garden, just this way. Alright, our house. Where do you want to go? Home. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's perfect. This cauldron shall serve us nicely. Yes, of course. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through the door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also this moon altar the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow is your first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course. Goodbye now. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Ugh, why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here, and I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Girl, I don't think being disowned is the way. Just gonna say. Like, if you're this awkward going to a new place where you have some family name to bolster you and people, like, trust you vaguely enough to give you a house, I don't think you're gonna make it if you get disowned. Just gonna be honest. Think, Raz. Think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Okay, here. Me? Distracted? No. I'm just slowly making my way to the calendar. Oh, this thing. I was like, for some reason there was a little thing here, and so I was like, oh, is it this? Do I click on this? No. Also, look at how happy Ramsey looks. Look at him. Look at that boy. He's thriving. Yes, this is it. See? There's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. Ooh, I don't know if that was a bug or if I was supposed to read that. There was like a script just like ran across the screen a little bit. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. On the 8th? Girl, I don't know. I feel like this is too easy. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? Apparently Ramsey says no. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home, though? I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. A horror game in disguise? It could be. It could be. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Alright. Can I click on anything else? But I want to look at everything now. Though I guess getting some rest is a good idea. Alright, they won't let us. It's still light out, but I guess we're just passing out. I guess we're just passing out. Is it morning already? Let's get back to that experiment, I said. Huh? I have work to do? No, I thought that was a bad dream. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. Why do things constantly have to get in my way? I just wanted to work on my experiments. After interacting with that many people and having to learn 5 whole new names, I would pass out too. Yeah, we didn't meet that many people. Perhaps we can figure out a way to have fun with these requests, though, as revenge. At least we only have 1 week of this. And then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. A 2-week task done in a week. And then it's back to my experiments. Yes, yes. I will go and check my mail now. Alright, what do we got? Dear Raz. Oh. You're not gonna let me read it? Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Raz, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense could help me work through things. Sincerely, Ruth. Okay, what is this? Detached from everyone. Disconnected from the festival. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense. With a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. Oh god, I hope they tell us what— I don't know the cosmic symbols. So hopefully they tell us, otherwise I'm doomed. Good, this won't take long. Gran always blows things out of proportion. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. Okay. She doesn't even know the cosmic symbol. I know, we're doomed. We're doomed. Alright, next we've got Jean. It's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Okay, relationship with orange. Venus? Is that the Venus symbol? See, this is what I'm like. Oh no! Hi Raz, I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally, something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness too? Thanks, Devin. Okay. Shielding. With blue. Oh god. Okay, we are doomed. I don't know this. We're doomed. Girl, your girl doesn't know. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff or gather ingredients from the garden. Which one do you think we should do first? Should I open my grimoire first? Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Press G to open your grimoire. Flip through the pages or use the tabs to go to different sections. Oh, Jesus. Cosmic symbols, weird letters appearing from thin air. If you see a green eldritch monster, run. Okay, we will. That one looks like the female symbol, but with horns. Is Copper/Venus. Oh, what was the one that had the female symbol without horns then? Okay, so we've got rose, chamomile, rosemary, lavender, pea flower, yarrow, hollyhock, geranium, allium, calendula, compost, bile resin, sachet, bottle. God, okay. Oh, okay, plants. Water, lavender, compost, or turn nettles. Oh, weeds. These are not weeds. These are nettles. Or, yeah, this is purple dead nettle. That's not a weed. You can eat that. Okay, so water, compost to do that. Okay. Okay, so then here's their associations. Okay. So hollyhock is pink. Allium is Pluto. Rose is for relationships. Oh, allium's only Pluto. Interesting. Garden weeds, dead nettle, clover, English plantain, dandelion, and sorrel. Okay. Let's see. Dead nettle is one, yep. Clover, English plantain, dandelion, sorrel. Okie dokie. So this is the one. So we need an orange for one, so that'll be calendula. I think so. The mayor's one, it needed to be a rose. And then hollyhock and allium, I guess? Maybe. Spells fall into 4 categories: love, prosperity, protection, and healing. Certain spells also require specific vessels. They are bottles for potions, sachets for charms, this other bottle thing for oils, and I assume resin for incense. Enchantments are magically charged items tuned to the person requesting it. They require a deep understanding of the requestee, their situation, as well as a few special ingredients. Wait, my bad. Female with horns is Mercury. Female symbol is Copper Venus. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for delving deep into the cosmic symbols. Okay, do I have any... Okay, I guess... Oh, geez. Orders. Ruth needs incense for figuring out her feelings. Okay. No, just delving deep into my fossilized brain. Coffee helped. Okay, so Ruth is relationship, pink, Pluto. Jean is relationship, orange, Venus. So Rose, Calendula, Hollyhock. And then Devin is protection. Oh yeah, what did he want? He wanted a potion. Jean wants a potion. Devin needs incense as well. Protection, blue, Mercury. Which would be rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. Okay, well, guess we'll see. So now we go to the garden or village shop, right? Mm-hmm. Through the door we go. Let's go to our garden first, because we're here. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Got to pick, water, and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening. Okay, she's the opposite of me. I would be amped. Okay, so I go, I guess, into each bed. Use the gardening tools to tend your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Nice frog. Yes. Isn't nice frog. I like the gnome. I like the gnome. Okay, let's do some quick pruning. Chop everything. Everything gets a haircut. Grab these. I like how they change color. Okay. Sick. Let's go up here. Same thing. Chop everything. Alliums, pea flowers, yarrow. Got some weeds going. What were the ones that needed an extra day? I didn't absorb that. It was chamomile, rose, rosemary, lavender? Is it those ones? Maybe we just compost everything. I don't know. Maybe we just do that. Crafting. Open your grimoire, go to the orders tab to see current orders, click a character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the plants section, match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants to. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipes section. Click the base material on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click the cauldron to craft the spell. Alright. I would literally... Okay, so we have so much purple dead nettle at my house, but the previous owner used to spray the lawn, so we're waiting like a minimum of 5 years before we can eat them, but once that happens, I'm gonna go ham. Every spring I'm gonna be like consuming so much purple dead nettle. They're apparently really good for salads. They're apparently super tasty. But... Okay, how do I... Okay, so the compost bin. Okay. We definitely need... Oh, does that instantly grow back? Hold on. Oh, it like instantly grows back. That's so weird. I thought it wasn't gonna do that. I thought Rose was one of the ones that wouldn't do that. Confusion. Okay, but what if I put it on chamomile? Oh, it just like, yeah, it like instantly grows back. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to keep compost for when we're in trouble. Also, I've got to water that so it doesn't die. Okay, so gardening done. To the general store now? Ramsey agrees. To the village. The store. Looking to purchase some items? Hello, my name is Jimena. Oh, I love her. Wait, if she was burying bodies, I would help her. I love her. You must be Raz, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing away things that someday someone might buy. I also carry some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin and these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge. Though promise me next time you come to my shop you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. Wow, okay. Well, we kind of got kicked out, but sick. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Home. Crafting altar. I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match which associations, so let's open it up and go from there. Open your grimoire, go to the order tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin their order, then go to the plants section to match the symbols from orders to plants. Okay, we already read this in the garden. Okay. Make sure to check the type of spell. Yep. Okay. Grimoire. Orders. Let's do the mayor's first. Okay. We will need Rose, Hollyhock, and plants. It's allium, right? Yes. Allium. And then we need... Where is... Oh... I was like, how? How? Okay. Let me see. She needs an incense. This is the resin. Let me like sanity check that, but... Resin, sachet... Yes. I don't think this spell is quite right. Oh, is that lavender? Girl. Oh, there's my allium. What about this? Okay. I was like, what do you mean? Reconnect incense. Keep crafting. Alright, next we need... Who's our next order? Gene needs a potion for his anniversary, so relationship, orange, and Venus, which is Rose, Calendula, and Hollyhock. Okay. So Rose, Calendula, and Hollyhock. And he needed a potion. There we go. Stir, stir, stir. Happy love potion. Keep crafting. We also need Devon's incense for shielding blue mercury. So that would be rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. Rosemary, pea flower, yarrow. And this also has to be an incense. I wonder what happens if you mess up or if it's just like, no girl, you're not allowed to make this. Alright. All done. Time to deliver these amazing spells. And then everyone will be super impressed and my gran will realize my genius. Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. Okay, so now go to... You ready to head out, Ramsey? Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsey, don't make me do it. But what if I get you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with the situation you loathe. This game looks so cute. Hello, Ellie! Happy Sunday, welcome in. It's super cute. It's super cute. The art style is adorable. Character creation was actually great. There were tons of options for like skin colors, body types, hair. It was actually a little intense. It was a little overwhelming. But it's super fun. I'm enjoying it so far. So let's go to the village. Stupid Ramsey. I'll have to make him a special snack made of... Dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever. I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? Alright. Talk to Ruth. We're gonna give her stuff. First delivery, Raz. You've got this. You walk up and knock on the door. Raz, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yep. I've got your order. Reconnect incense. 1 batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Mood, Ruth. Mood. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years now? 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now, I don't know about that. Mostly, I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival. And perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. Let's see. My spells can fix everything. This must be the ego I've read so much about. Though I could probably use some of that energy. So could my gran. She's always all, Raz, magic doesn't fix things, it aids in the fixing of things. There's a difference. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That is a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now, I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited for the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true. Because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now, just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just myself. I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Oh god. Being mayor is exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy? That sounds like the grandmother vibe. She's like, what were you gonna say? Huh? Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? No, Raz, her soul left her body here. What the? Greetings, Raz. Are you excited about the festival? It's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. Is this a horror game? Excuse me? What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. No, but for real. What? Why? Is this a horror game? Did I not know? Why did she make that expression? I don't like it. Wait. Is the... I thought this was supposed to be cozy. I think she's possessed. This is some, like, there is no war in Bossing say thing. I don't like it. Ruth subtly but definitely pushes you out the door. Is this usually what happens on deliveries? My gran did not prepare me enough for this. Okay, well that doesn't make me feel better about this whole situation. What's that smell? You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. You run into the house and see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once opened, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? She's just gonna stonewall us here. Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Jean, maybe, ignoring you, starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll, just leave this on the counter? She's grumbling. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things? So, it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? How long have you been? Please leave. Huh? Now. Okay. He's mean. My other delivery was much better. Was it? Girl, the other delivery the mayor might be possessed. I don't know. He was just stonewalling you, that's fine. At least there's only one more left. Alright, maybe Devin will be chill. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. I think it's our face, to be honest. I don't think it was anything that we did. I think it was just how we look. Unhinged. Hi, Raz, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Just let me find it. Here it is. Thanks. I hope Ruth and Nisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why. Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though, I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. What kind of tricks? The fun kind. Like pulling flowers out of a hat? Like turning people into toads, and then throwing those toads into a cauldron of boiling water, and then eating. Oh my god, she's Nina! She's like Nina! She wants to eat frogs alive. Just kidding. Or am I? I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey. And your grandmother sent me here. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. If you can't find a feral wife, be a feral wife. Exactly. We are the feral wife in this game. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. News travels way too fast in small villages. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Wait, does this mean you are nervous? Only because because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said, "Oops," and thought she mentioned it. She what? Oh. Let's curse her, is what I would say. I'm just gonna say human friends are overrated. I can't say much to that since I don't have any non-human friends. But I would have at least appreciated a heads up. Then again, it's Nisha, who is very much a gets idea, then idea must happen kind of person. But it seems like you've agreed at this point? I guess. We talked it over, and she apologized, of course. It's just, performing in front of people kind of makes me... Oh no, Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way, I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. Sounds like true friendship. Yep, I value Nisha's friendship a lot. She's had my back a lot of times. Friends can be great, right? I don't think we have friends. Right, Raz? Oh no, time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like, none at all? That explains a lot. A lot? Thought we were doing good. That's fine though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard. Opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Flora should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Hmm. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Yay, allies and awkwardness. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. A new friend? That isn't a familiar? Thank the triple goddess that was the last delivery. I can't tell if my heart is fluttering or pounding. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Alright, we go home. I'm home! Delivery is completed and I'm exhausted. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. Yes, I'm trying. But this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly, except that Gene guy. He kicked me out of his house, and before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire, he did. I actually tried to save him. Hey Raz, hello Saya, welcome in, happy Sunday. This looks cute. It is cute. It's called Witchy Life Story. We're just kind of getting started, so I'm not sure what the gameplay loop is going to be like day to day, but it's cute. I like the art style a lot. We are this witch girl. We just moved to town because we almost got disowned for our family. It seems like we played a prank by writing some fake spell in a witchcraft magazine, and then we got caught. And we're from a famous witch family, so we got like exiled to this sleepy town who was trying to prep for their harvest festival in 2 weeks and needed a witch's help. And we're not a qualified witch. It's a very much a Kiki's delivery service, move out and find yourself kind of deal. But welcome in. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off. I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, just gotta keep it up to the full moon, and then all will be sorted. I don't think it's gonna be sorted, girl. Am I forgetting anything? Your treat? Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Poor Ramsey. Wow, this is a fancy altar. I'm totally going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a spot for my tarot deck too. Perfect. Oh god. Let's do a 1-card spread. Guiding card for daily inspiration. Correct. Give me my first card. What is it? Strength. Instincts, handling intense emotions, enthusiasm, courage. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are things that we've made? Interesting. Oh, we can put different things up there. Hang different things. What do I wanna put? Probably want Rosemary, my fave friend. Hopefully these don't take away from our stores. Alright. Not gonna decorate too heavily right now. This. No, now's the time for sleep. Okay, I guess I'm being forced to rest. Okay, so yeah, we only have 2 weeks before the festival. That's like the whole game. 2-week thing. Oh yeah, what's my wardrobe? Is this where I can change how I look? Oh, fancy. Okay, so if you ever want to change your appearance at any time, you can just go to your wardrobe. Kind of nice. I like how we look though. We worked hard on it. We worked hard coming up with it. Okay. Rest time. Yawn. It's morning again. And we have more orders already? Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. Alright. First check the letters. Hello, Raz. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. So she needs shielding. Looks like pink. I don't know what symbol that is. We'll help you out, Mel. Yo, Raz, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help, Jonas. Okay. Tell people what to do. We got you, bud. Hey, Raz. You know I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So, what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? Nisha. We got you, friend. Alright, now we gotta go garden. So, let's see. Ooh, the rosemary doesn't grow back. Did none of these grow back? Okay. Well, we'll see if we're, like, doomed. I don't know how many days we have to, like, complete things. Rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile. Oh my god, this whole thing takes an extra day. I see. Alright, first, haircut everybody. Trim, trim, trim. With our shears. Need to grab all these weeds to compost, and then we water the friends. Probably need to go back and water this bunch. They look a little parched. And this spot. Hollyhocks are like really crazy, actually. If you grow them, they can easily get like weirdly invasive. They'll just like go nuts. So they're a strange one like that. Compost bin. I think we're just gonna like wait on this stuff, I guess. Unless we need it. We can always go back to our garden. So go back into our home. Huh? Looks like Ramsey is trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. What's up, Ramsey? What's up, bud? Huh? You've got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. Whoa. Oh, wow. Is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret? And there's lots more where that came from? Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Alright. Let's look at our book. So, let's do Mel's order is shielding, pink, and whatever that is. Whatever that symbol is. So we would need rosemary, hollyhock, and calendula. She wants a charm. I think sachets are the charm. So we need rosemary, hollyhock, calendula. To deal with some stubborn folks. Mm-mm-mm. Plants. Is it not that pink? Oh, it's geranium. It's not hollyhock. Okay. Take the hollyhock out. Give me geranium. Alright. It seems like it won't let us fail, which is kind of nice. I guess we have limited, you know, supplies. We could get easily into a weird situation. Let's see. Next order. So we did Mel's. Jonas needs a potion to tell people what to do. Alright. So we need chamomile, pea flower, and... Oop, pea flower and geranium. Okay. Chamomile, pea flower, geranium. And it's a potion. Stir that up. Leadership potion. Okay, cool. And then finally we've got Nisha. Potion for artistic greatness. Okay. Let's do that. So chamomile, I think it was yarrow and calendula. Okay. Chamomile, yarrow, calendula. Okay, okay. Chamomile, yarrow, calendula. And she wants a potion as well. We got our final vial for potions. So we should go to the shop, I guess. Finished. Finished with that. Put that on our altar. I don't know if that even does anything for us. I guess 2 card spread. I'm always too lazy for multiple card spreads. I'm always a single card spread kind of person. Always have been, always will be. Self-awareness, resurrection, maturity, rite of passage, judgment. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the village. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just to do it? But I didn't give them anything weird. It's just nice. Suppose I can find the time. I'm going. Alright, so, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is gonna be a long 2 weeks. Her current, like, get-rich-quick scheme right now is that she's going to, like... she's gonna, like... There's a full moon in a week, and she's just gonna wait until then and then, like, fix all the town's problems in one big ritual, and then she only has to stay for a week. Which, I don't think that's gonna... Oh my god, these are expensive. The antiques are really expensive. Okay. Let's keep at least 2 of everything. Okay. So... let's do Mel. Let's chat with Mel. Love me an unscrupulous shortcut taker that ruins everything? It's gonna be us. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Overcome charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm, yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and do I sense geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a longtime subscriber of Covenpolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Coventpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have, but I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Coventpolitan are very strict about the content of their publication. Anyways, this ritual, I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem, and this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but oh no. Backstory, we submitted a fake ritual to Coventpolitan under a pseudonym. It was this one. It was our ritual. And dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something. Just don't ask me what. So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? That witch is a total phony. Oh, really? Do you know them? Ha, know them. We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editors and complain? No need. They've already been banned from writing to that magazine ever again. Time to get subject off Coventpolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, all right. I thought I had it settled months ago, but of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. The portable toilets? Yes, the portable toilets, and I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Then show 'em who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes. Not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floralia Festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest, and after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Logistics, logistics, logistics. But everything is fine, because we have magic. That's right. Yes. Yes, we do. Only good can come from you being here. I truly believe that. Me too, Mel. Me too. Mel? Here it is. That feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. I don't know why, but I get the sense from her that I tried to talk like a mile a minute when voice acting her, because I got the sense that that's how she's like. She's like one of those type A people that's always just on it. Always going, wilding, but also a little scattered. Alright. I don't remember what her brother wanted. So, you arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, leave the potions outside. He needs the leadership potion. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Hey! It's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first I need to know, does this outfit look leadershipy enough? Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks, I really needed the confidence boost. How did you... Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion? You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. Never used magic before, have you? I've read about it. Yeah? Where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No! I mean, totally, sure. But also, can you, stay? It's just, my older sister Mel gets that, what is it, Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh, no. Here we go. And I've seen what happens. When Mel drank that mushroom tea... you really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't. But you want to. Impressive. Thanks. I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drank it all at once. You mean, I wasn't supposed to... Why didn't you say anything? Or write something on the label that says sip once per day? Wait, where is the label on this thing? My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just wanted to, do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that. But my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. How does Nisha know? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. I get it. Oh good, words aren't exactly my 40. They're not necessarily mine either. I like Jonas, he's a goofball. Anyways, I guess I should let you get on with your day? Yeah, but about the side effects, you'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. He's doomed. Do we go see the woman who is maybe possessed by a demon, or do we save her for last? I feel like we save her for last because I'm scared. Let's talk to Nisha first. Deliveries first, to then follow up. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know, you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. Inspo. Nisha jumps up from the floor. Frustration melts off her face. Great! That meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation? Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Cosmopolitan, okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my gran at the town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan, too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... Ah, right, the inspiration potion. Creative block, is it? It's not. I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new heights. It's a process. Okay. Okay, what? You're in a gestation period, I get it. It's not like I asked to be here. If I had it my way, I'd be at art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her grand eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all kinds of goods I'd never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aww. Nothing like your first rejection. The first of many from that period. But that's okay. If they knew me now, they'd regret it. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put it on. And it's like, for what? The expectation seems so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Cosmopolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. And Jonas. I've kept the Cosmopolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Whatever. Maybe for everyone else involved, drinking this potion better materialize this mural out of thin air so that I can be done with it all. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpower spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. You're afraid of your gran. You should be too, just you wait. My gran will request a spell and you'll put all your hard work into it, use the rarest ingredients, time everything just perfectly, and then she'll take a sip and say, how refreshing. But potions aren't meant to taste good. That's not the point. The point is you've disappointed her. And you feel the icy cold chill down into your bones. Fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your grand's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Alright. We also need to talk to... So let's do Devin from yesterday. First check-in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, they better not tell me about it. You walk into the music studio. Raz, my new friend. I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like I'm in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay! Let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them in the tray just in time. Oh god. Okay, okay. It seems like Devin, Nisha, and that Chad bro, I don't remember his name, even though there's only like 5 people in this town, are romanceable. I feel like Devin is the most chill. Jonas. Yes, the Chad bro. Jonas. I feel like those are our 3 romance options in the game. I'm feeling like Devin, but, you know, I told you 5 whole names. It's too much. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm consumed by thoughts about the mayor being possessed. That's what I'm really worried about. So let me try this, like, vaguely romantic angle. We'll see what happens. Oh, we looked into their eyes. Devin's face grows red. The tea? Is it all right? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Raz. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So, this is a music studio? Yep. There are lots of instruments here, too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So, how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it is a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Slav, hello! Welcome in! Happy Sunday! We're just playing some Witchy Life Story right now. Very, very Kiki's Delivery Service-esque. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Too much drama. If I have to hear two witches argue about the magical properties of rosemary one more time, I don't even know. If rosemary calls to you, then just use the rosemary. That doesn't sound like a friendship, though. I mean, people you just hang out with. And do what? Just talk? Like we're doing right now? I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry. But you must be pretty close to your Gran, then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time, too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you, then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I appreciate it, really. Of course, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here ready with tea. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. Huh. What's this strange feeling? The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. I've never had a feeling like this before, though. Maybe I should write this down somewhere in my grimoire. Okay. Alright. Alright, we will next talk to Gene, who almost set his house on fire yesterday. Big Boss, hello! Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I'm not too shrimped up, though I am knocking my little head pillow off my chair. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the head pats. Happy Sunday. We are just playing some Witchy Life Story, which we just started. The hydrate is actually well timed because this game, I mean, I knew it was going to be a good amount of talking. It is more dialogue than I expected, though. It's not quite on Doraemon Story of Seasons like movie level yet, but it might pass it at some point. All right, you arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Ugh, do I really have to check in on Jean? If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Gene, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! Gene walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Wanna come inside? Sure. You and Gene go into the cafe. Gene walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. Gene brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. Oh, I wish I had cheesecake like that. I've been on lurk for a bit, thought you could use a sip. You thought right. I definitely could use a sip. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? We're both uncomfortable. We are both awkward. Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Jean looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on Madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Mm-hmm. Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Jean is like, no. He saw the fallout of our Coventpolitan mushroom tea incident. Did you say something wrong? If you want. Mm-hmm. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. Huh. Is it happening again? Purple this time? Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange, though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Alright. The weird vibes? Okay. Now we have to go talk to the mayor who was, like, maybe possessed yesterday. So, wish us luck. I'm scared. What up, Ruth? These check-ins have gone well so far. I wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Raz, hello! Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? It's, marinating. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I now know what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why are you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow, I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are now part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. Like that tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. And realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? Nope. None at all? I guess there was this one time. I was trying to transmute a piece of gold into a mushroom and got really frustrated. When my gran tried to ask what was wrong, all the words just jumbled in my mouth and... You exploded? No, the gold did. Does that count? Perhaps. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. There's that feeling again. Only this time you sense the color red. Why red? Is something the matter? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Are you sure? Yep. Nope. I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duties calling and all. Bye. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora? Or red is the devil's color. Maybe she is possessed. Maybe it is a horror game, and we didn't know it. Why do I keep having these feelings? What does it all mean? I guess for now I'll just keep writing them in my grimoire. Maybe Ramsey will know something about them. She does rely on her crow a lot, I do gotta say. She does rely on that boy. Huh, you've got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first? Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Alright, that was day 2. Finished, I think. I don't think there's anything else left. I guess I could look at my grimoire. G. Villagers. Oh yeah, see? So we got some associations with them. Interesting. I guess if we have enough money, we buy the antiques. I think the cheapest antique was like 4,000 gold though. So, gonna be a hot minute. Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake and had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong, per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Let's end the day. Time for a new day. Alright, what's up with Ramsey? Start with him. Huh? It's treat time? Okay, okay. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Alright, time to check our mail. Dear Raz, no need to worry, but I'm still not feeling as if I should. Is there an oil you could make to calm things down a bit? I've always been terrible at bringing work home. We got you, Ruth. Raz, my recipe isn't working. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I could do it on my own, but time is running out. Mel says a charm could help me see a way forward. Alright. Hi, Raz. Could I please have an oil talking to people? For fun? Gotta keep making those friends, right? Thank you, Devin. Alright. Let's do our 1-card pull, as you do. Let's see. The devil. Why does the devil have a Drosera spatulata looking thing? This is a sundew, by the way. I don't know why that is the devil. Confusion, overwhelmed, obsession, sense of humor. Evil plant. It's not evil. They're so handy for getting fruit flies, actually. They're super good at catching fruit flies. It's got them Cthulhu branches. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's snatch these up. I'm just gonna like hold the compost till we need it, I guess. I don't know that we should like I don't want to say waste it, but like waste it, because it takes 3 weeds to make 1 compost. So I feel like we should chill, because I feel like there's gonna come a day where we need a bunch of the ones that take 2 days to regrow, and if I spend it all ahead of time, I'm gonna be in a sad spot. Let me actually go, if I go back. Oh, nice. Okay, so it does show us from afar, like, what the status of the plants are. So if we accidentally, like, forget to water, we will see it. Okay, let's go back into the house. Let's make some of this stuff for people. So, let's see. First up, orders. Let's do Ruth's.